Hey folks, Weatherman Sam, man in a big green hat. It's a good old rainy day here at the Noxubee National Wildlife Refuge. I'm hiking the newest of the trails called the Creek Pond Trail, which leads to, well, Creek Pond and a wonderful hike just through some woodland forest. About half a mile or so, I think. Let's go explore it. It eventually flows close to, or goes north of Chinchahoma Creek. It said it's very susceptible to flooding, but it should make for some interesting variety and habitat. And maybe we'll see some interesting stuff along the way here. It's just enjoyable walking through the forest in the rain. Come across this little bridge here. A dry stream. With all this rain we're getting, it won't be dry for long. Some huge old pines through here. This is mostly a deciduous forest so far. Not much vegetation to speak of on the ground other than lots and lots of poison ivy. I thought I had come to a junction here, but this appears just to be a little stream drainage of some kind. The trail continues right along on across. Tell by how much encroachment from the brush that it's not terribly used. I'd love to take the spur out to Creek Pond itself. Nice bench. This rain just keeps getting heavier and heavier. Come across an old roadbed out here. I wonder where that's what I saw earlier. I thought it was a stream crossing. Looks kind of unusual. For once, something different than poison ivy. A bunch of greenbrier and some sedge mixed in to this area. And some younger trees at least. Some pretty scenery at least. Seem to be heading slightly downhill. Gorgeous large old trees. This must be Chinchahoma Creek. I'm probably pronouncing it wrong. A nice little bench here. This is the first hiking blaze that I've come across. Apparently I'm hiking it backwards. And I'm almost thinking that I missed the spur for Creek Pond. I'm so focused on the rain and whatnot to see the other part of the trail there. We'll keep going. Come to another weird intersection. I almost looks like the trail maybe we should go straight. So, an old road or something this way, and this is the more blazed trail to the right. These little blackberries, almost ready. Not too long now. We're gonna go this way. For a bit anyway. There's no official mileage on this trail that I can find online. It seems like they've taken it. There's another little bench. These are awesome little benches. I guess to a degree that's kind of a boring video. Walk through the woods in the rain. I did a quick check on the map and I certainly missed the turnoff for Creek Pond, so unfortunately. It's nice to hike a new trail. Some huge old trees uprooted along this trail. still just a nice quiet walk through the woods. One more little bridge to cross, it looks like. It's in bad shape. You can hear the highway noise already in the distance. Near the end of the loop, folks. Maybe a mile and a quarter. It's at half mile, what I said earlier. Thanks for coming along with this little adventure, this walk through the woods with no pond, unfortunately. You never know until you go. Until next time, keep exploring and stay wild.